Around the world, micro, small and medium enterprises have historically been engines of economic growth. But in a globalized world, MSMEs are constantly under pressure not only to maintain their competitiveness but also develop products and services that meet the contemporary needs of the modern customer. The Department of Science and Technology (DST), Ministry of Science and Technology has initiated a program on innovation clusters (PIC) with a vision to promote innovation among MSME clusters. Two modern sectors were identified for the intervention and one traditional sector, which is Foundry. Foundation for MSME Clusters (FMC) was chosen to implement the project on behalf of the Department of Science and Technology. From data available, it was estimated that 5,748 foundry units, accounting for 95% of all foundries in India, fell under the MSME category. Out of them, 4,550 are coke-based furnaces, also called cupola.
Cupola is actually a shaft-like furnace where we put the material from the top and the air is passed from the bottom, and coke is available as a bed which will get ignited and pass on the heat to melt the liquid metal which is charged, and the liquid metal is tapped from the bottom. It's a very simple operation, and even if the cupola is badly designed, it will also still melt, but only thing is it will consume more of fuel.
High energy costs accounts for 30% of all production costs. With this view, interventions were undertaken in a small industrial town, Samalkha.
Samalkha is a very small town, just about 70 kilometers away from Delhi. It has 30 micro and small enterprises which are essentially melting iron, pig iron, in order to prepare low cost agricultural implements, essentially the chaff cutter, which is used to cut the fodder.
They are producing 35% of the country's chaff cutter output and bringing in an annual turnover of approximately rupees 165 crore.
चाप कटर मशीन हमारे समालका में 1945 से स्टार्ट हुई। पहले ये मशीन बटाला और गुराया से आती थी। हमारे गांव के लोगों को बहुत तकलीफ़ होती थी कि भाई यहाँ पे मशीन नहीं है। हमारे बुजुर्गों ने 1945 में एक फैक्ट्री लगाई जो कि जैन दायन फोंडी के नाम से थी। उसके बाद लगातार फोंडी बढ़ती चली गई।
The diagnostic study suggested that a simple technology upgradation can lead to 25 to 50% reduction in coke consumption.
Single blast cupola will mean that air is supplied only at one level inside the cupola. In a divided blast cupola, what we do is we supply air at two different levels in the cupola. This makes it easier for the coke available at a higher level also to get fresh air, so that combustion is more complete. The published figures indicate that in a single blast cupola, the best combustion which we can get is 70%, whereas in case of double blast cupola, it is as good as 90%.
Despite many obvious advantages, except for one enterprise, all of them were using single blast cupolas for melting iron.
1.5-2 साल पहले फाउंडेशन वालों ने हमसे संपर्क किया। उन्होंने हमें कन्विंस कराया कि आप जिस तरीके से आप चला रहे हो वो ठीक नहीं है, आप बेटर तरीके से चला सकते हो। उनकी कुछ बातें हमारी समझ में आई। हम तैयार हो गए कि हम अपना कुपोला चेंज करें। फाइनेंशियली भी उन्होंने हमें मदद दी। उसके बाद हम काफ़ी हद तक सफल हैं।
Since the results were very encouraging, I think 7 more units came for conversion to DBC technology. And another 7 or 8 where we only changed the method of operation, improved the process control, they also benefited. At the end of 2009, I think the intervention had been completed in about 16 units, and the savings effected are approximately 44 lakhs.
Innovation means development of new products and services that are commercially marketable. The enterprises at Samalkha have been making chaff cutters that are around 60 years old in the international context. Chinese and Australian chaff cutters are miles ahead in terms of features, design, ease of operation and quality parameters. To take the first step in innovation, the mind needs to be able to think of new options, new materials and new ways of production.
हमें लगता था कि आज तक नहीं, जो सेटअप हमारे पास है वो बेस्ट सेटअप है, लेकिन आज हमें पता लगता है कि नहीं, हमारा कुछ भी सेटअप नहीं है. अगर हमें अच्छी क्वालिटी बनानी है, अच्छा कुछ करना है, तो नया सेटअप हमें इंट्रोड्यूस करना पड़ेगा.
फाउंडेशन एमएसएमई के साथ हम लोग विजिट किए हैं, अहमदाबाद किए हैं, राजकोट किए हैं, कोयम्बटूर किए हैं. वो लोग हमसे बहुत आगे हैं इस काम में. जब उनको विजिट किया, उनको देखा, तो सोच हमारी नेचुरल बदलने वाली है, आज नहीं तो कल.
Many workshops were conducted, classroom sessions were conducted for the younger generation by technical experts and training sessions for fabricators, etc.
हमने जो शुरुआती दौर पे सबसे ज़्यादा जहाँ पे काम किया कि लोगों का आपस में तालमेल कैसे बन पाए. हमने सबसे पहले इनके जो एसोसिएशन थी उसका हमने रिन्यूअल कराया, और रिन्यूअल कराने के बाद में परमानेंटली हमने इनका ये ऑफिस पूरा सेटअप किया. ये समालखा के हिस्ट्री में पहला टाइम है कि एसोसिएशन के वो सारे मेंबर वो एक जगह बैठ के किसी चीज़ का डिस्कशन करना, उस चीज़ों के बारे में निर्णय लेना, वो कर रहे हैं.
फाउंडेशन के लोग आए, इन्होंने आके सभी लोगों को इकट्ठा किया. एसोसिएशन थी बहुत टाइम से लगभग बंद ही पड़ी थी, कोई मीटिंग नहीं हुई कभी उसकी.
अभी तक तो हम लोग एक दूसरे को जानते नहीं थे, फैक्ट्री वाले हम एक दूसरे को कम्पीट करते थे, लेकिन वो लोग आए, हमें अप्रोच किया, इकट्ठा बैठाना उठना, हाउ टू वर्क टुगेदर, ये उन्होंने हमें सिखाया. एक लोगो दिया कि शेयर योर एक्सपीरियंस. अब हम अपने एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करते हैं, एक दूसरे को बताते हैं कि हम कैसे आगे बढ़ सकते हैं.
When intervention is completed in 150 units by March 2012 as per plan, the potential savings will be over 7,500 tons of coke annually, which means 750 full truckloads less consumed every year. This is a huge cost saving in addition to considerably lower emission of greenhouse gases.
The word is actually spreading around to Faridabad as well as Kathal and some of the nearby towns, who are also requesting the local associations and the Foundation for MSME clusters to replicate this.
The entrepreneurs have since then tried out usage of match plates, testing and sand mixing to improve production processes. Besides, the working conditions are poor and there are issues related to occupational health and safety.
If we have to reach out to the entire country and ensure that such a kind of proposition actually takes shape of a national movement, we would have to collaborate with national institutions like Indian Institute of Foundrymen, Department of Science and Technology, TIFAC, which have a collaborative role to play and find out newer ways of reaching out to these smaller firms or micro enterprises and ensure that at the end we have effective, innovative, more remunerative products for the industry and better and superior performance for the consumer at the end. And also at the national level, we have huge amount of savings in terms of energy and better working conditions for the labor.